What's going on, people? It's your boy str8pr0duct's. Welcome back to the item shop review. This is the item shop review for Fortnite, October 12th, 2020. You may have noticed I took a little break for a couple of days. I want to say starting back from like Thursday all the way into the weekend. I just feel a little burnt out. My videos are starting to stack up. It's requiring me to edit like 4 videos, 4 to 6 videos a day. Sometimes also while creating the videos, recording them in a day for me to like catch up and get back on track. And I wanted to start to make more relevant videos again in terms of like uploading them either the morning after or the day after that the item shop changed, or the night that the item shop did change. So I kind of think that's a big factor in like who checks it out. So we're gonna try to get back on track, get back to daily videos, keep doing this until I guess I get burnt out again. And maybe I'll take a little break then. I don't think there's really anything wrong with taking a break. You just know you got to continue going down the line. Life goes on. So aside from all the philosophical, mumbo jumbo, we're going to get right into it. Once again, we got the Corrupted Legends pack still in the shop. That will be changing soon. There are other packs that have been rumored to come out. I know there's one Halloween type pack that's about to come back. It came out before, and then I think I'll put that on screen for the YouTube or whatever. I wish I could show y'all. For the Twitch, can't really do that right now at least. But yeah, there was one of the Halloween packs. So I want to say like around the 20th, 21st. This is gonna change. The Corrupted Legends pack is gonna change over. It's gonna come out maybe a little bit sooner because sometimes they take it out and they don't have anything in the shop for a little bit, and then they put something in. And then I want to say in mid-November they're gonna have the Joker pack, which Joker's gonna come with Poison Ivy. Joker's gonna have 2 sets. Like he's gonna have like one colorway and then another colorway. And then they're gonna have Midas, which was I want to say season. I think it was like 2 seasons ago. He was the season 100 skin. If y'all don't know who Midas is, I don't know how familiar you are with Fortnite and all that. I'll show you real quick. Midas. Yeah, this dude Midas. So they're gonna have him come in the pack of 3, but he's gonna be like a superhero type version of Midas. So if you want to see how I feel about the Corrupted Legends, you can go back to YouTube, youtube.com/str8pr0duct. You check out previous videos. I think they'll probably be on the Twitch too, where I talked about the Corrupted Legends pack. You go back and watch, discuss it. It's just they've been in the shop for the limited time, so they're gonna be in the shop for a couple of weeks. That's why I don't discuss them every time I do a new video. But other than that, moving on, we got your boy Dante. Part of the Muerto set, back for more. He is a reactive, glows in the dark skin, so when it turns nighttime in Fortnite, he like lights up. I don't know why they can't show you that. Glows at night. I wish they could just show you that in the item shop. It's a little whack that like you can't just activate that so you can see what he looks like before you make the purchase. I think that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Come on, guys. This is like season 14 of Fortnite. What are we doing? I remember my boy, he did purchase a skin in the past because he thought it was pretty fresh. And one problem that he had, I can't remember if he returned it or not, but one problem that he did have with the skin is that it being reactive, it wasn't always reliable. So once it was night in Fortnite, like some games he said it would activate, or some games he would go in and the glow would just stay on, so it wasn't really even like nightfall, or it didn't matter if it was nightfall or it was morning, you would just have the glow stick effect on. So I think they've worked that out since. I would think they had. I don't have the skin now, and I haven't talked to my boy in a little bit. He's seemingly done with Fortnite. He's moved on to other games. We haven't really talked about Fortnite skins in a little while, so I haven't really got an update, but I'd imagine they would change that. That'd be a huge complaint, especially you spending 1,500 V-bucks on a skin like this. Like that's $15, 15 real world dollars to that big skin. But no, I think he's alright. I think he's pretty fresh. Obviously he's going with the theme, Dia de los Muertos, real world holiday, Mexican holiday. That's what's up there. That's pretty cool. He's got like, basically he's wearing, it would seem, it goes with his face mask. He's wearing, it's a complicated layered outfit, really. I'm trying to break down all the layers. I keep looking at it deeper, and I'm like, geez, this is more going on in this skin. But it's almost like he's got what is it? I want to say it's not the Ghoul Trooper, but the other Fortnite skin where he's got the skeleton on. Fortnite OGs are probably mad at me right now. I just never really cared for that skin, so I was getting confused with like the Ghoul Trooper, and then the other skeleton guy, which is like the OG. You know, mad people love that skin. Myth originally used to rock that skin all the time. But it kind of looks like he has that on underneath. He's wearing some type of like skeletal outfit. But then it's like a suit at the same time, because you see he has the tie. The skeletal outfit, I understand, goes with the holiday Dia de los Muertos. Also continued on the pink socks. The socks being like that's fire, honestly. If this was a real world outfit, this dude would be crazy. Then he also got the Conquistador layer on top of all of this, so it's just a lot going on. It's a crazy skin, very detailed skin. I guess you could even say it's almost like it's a little Nightmare Before Christmas, so she would definitely fit in with it, even though he's not really trying to fit with that theme at all. But I just think that's crazy how we have the skeletal pattern continued. You see the shin bones on the pink socks. I mean, the pink socks, the color patterns on this dude are wild anyways. Like, I don't even understand where they're pulling from. All these colors. And the back graphics dope too. We have the skulls continue. Like, he's a dope skin. I definitely can understand spending 1,500 V-Bucks on him. I definitely think he's worth it. He comes with a back bling on top of it all. That's something you don't really see in you know, you don't really see that in Spellbreak. I mean, I'm not really sure about other games with cosmetics, other free-to-plays with cosmetics, but you don't really see skins always coming with back blings and stuff like that, or just other little like attachable things that you then can flip and put on other skins. So I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I like how the pink kind of, you know, matches or I guess it's the fuchsia on the back part of his cape kind of matches or complements the pink on his socks. There's a little more reasoning to it. He's got the red on the back. Yeah, man, I think he's a pretty cool skin. I ain't mad at him at all. Then we have, oh yeah, see, and I guess what, if we let it flip, it'll show you. Yeah, it shows you now. So I'm gonna let it go to Dante just so we get a better look at how it glows. You know. Like, that's cool. The color changes are fresh. Like, how they glow. Like, it's fire. Like, that's dope. See, Dante, he looks crazy. Like, he looks dope. I'll let her switch. So we have Rosa. All right, Rosa, we gotta check her out. Her color combinations are pretty fresh. I mean, obviously, that glow in the night, that reactive, is probably one of the best parts of the skin. I mean, that's one of the crazy things about Fortnite, too. Because it's like, you know, it's a competitive game, but because it seems like the focus of the developers are just so everywhere else other than competitive, it really takes sometimes the competitive element just completely out of the game. Like, almost to enjoy the game, you have to like not be competitive. I mean, you can still go out with victory royales. I like to murk people. I like to get better. I like to build. I like to be a sweaty player when I play Fortnite. It's tough to get better in this game. I feel like I've somewhat plateaued. I haven't been pushing myself as hard to be as good in this game anymore. This is a rough game. It's definitely a rough game, especially when you're a console player. It's no joke. But there are definitely console players that have gone far. But this is a skin I would definitely say, like, you know, an example of kind of just letting your nuts hang in Fortnite. Because also with Dante too, I wasn't really so much highlighting that aspect. It's popping in my mind when I'm looking at Rosa. But with her being like, you know, her glowing in the dark and all that, you're definitely gonna have a target, especially with you know, being at like night and stuff like that. Completely takes away somewhat of the like stealth aspect if you are moving around like that, because your opponent's most likely gonna see you. It's kind of having a big target on your back. But I mean, some skins are just fresh like that. Once again, her color combinations are crazy. They're all over the place, similar to Dante's. I feel like Dante maybe had a little more rhyme and reason to his color coordination, while she's just more loud. I don't hate it. I definitely like her skirt the most, that navy blue. The pattern that you see on the skirt, her sleeves, her chest. When I say chest, like her breast, basically, it was only the breast portion. Then also her shoulders. That pattern that you see continued, even though it's not the same color in the various parts of the outfit, I think is probably the dopest part. Probably makes it, brings like, adds a little layer of like cohesion to these skins and these outfits. But yeah, I definitely think her like changeover is where she really shines. I think that's the freshest. The web on her forehead, it's pretty cool, and I do like how her eyes are outlined with the blue and the orange. Gives a little pop. She got a little orange on her chin as well. I mean, she's pretty cool, but her colors are crazy. They're all over the place. I do think her hair clip though is pretty fresh. I like how it matches. Once again, her shoulder pieces, the sleeves and all that, does give it a little more cohesion. It has a little more cohesion to her entirety of her outfit. I like the teeth on it. Yeah, she's pretty cool. 1500. We get the black back bling as well. I definitely think, personally, I like Dante more though. Let's see. Celebrate the unknown. Reactive was okay. Yeah, I definitely think I like Dante more in this skin set. I like the male skin, which is a little bit rare, you know, time to time. I think he's just fresher though, to be honest. I think my boy did purchase Dante versus the female skin, which he always buys female skins. He like specifically always runs female skins, which I mean it's pretty common when it comes to Fortnite. We have what is this? Aloe vera. So all right, bare bones fashion. All right, it's just a backpack, I guess. Yeah, it's just a backpack. We have a zipper on top. Not bad. It's decent. But yeah, I think she's a decent skin, 1500. I'm not really mad. You know, once again, layers of detail. I think I like Dante more. Dante to me had more layers. If I, you know, personally, but I mean that reactive element, as long as it works right, it's fire. And then we have Spirit, which we just saw the reactive element of Spirit. It's just a big old owl. It's alright, I guess. It's a hoot. Okay, Fortnite. That's your dad joke for today. I like how the flowers are on top of the spirit's head, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is a spirit, essentially. It's not really supposed to be, like, it's an owl, but I guess an owl spirit. It's not bad. It's cool, I guess. Goes with the set. I'm not dropping 1,200 bucks on it. I'm not dropping $12 on it, whatever. Even if it's $10. I'm not, you know, I'm good. I could definitely go to another skin. And then this pickaxe, 6-string striker, now taking requests, glows in the dark, part of the immortal set once again. Glow in the dark aspect, I think, is just the best part of this whole set, bar none. So I mean, I feel like sometimes you gotta look at it like that. I like how the skull is, there's like a skull basically on the guitar, and then the hole is like the mouth of the skull. I think that's pretty fresh. Back is pretty simple. When it lights up, the colors are way more fire. I mean, they look pretty cool. That's not a bad, you know, guitar. But then the idea it's like a pickaxe, I don't really need this as a pickaxe. I'm not really into it. I don't know. Certain pickaxes bother me a little bit because in my mind I'm like, yo, if I struck anything with a damn guitar, the guitar's gonna shatter into a million pieces. So I know it's just a game. I'm taking it a little too seriously, but that's why I don't want to buy it personally. That's just in my mind. I'm not mad at anybody else who wants to grab that. And then moving on to also, I'll put a picture on screen of the set she's a part of. There's like a gold, silver. There's a gold and silver set. I'll put that on screen, like I said, for the YouTube. A gold and silver set with another 3 skins. It comes with like her. It comes with like her, and then her. And then kind of like this guy. Nah, I didn't mean to switch him, but yeah, kind of like Inferno. Inferno is part of like, I don't really know the whole story with Inferno. It seems like maybe he's like seems like Inferno, like maybe he's like because there was like these assassins, it would seem. They've come, there was previous game modes. There was a getaway game mode. With the getaway game mode, it came out with like basically they were characters like Inferno, where they would have black suits and then they would have masks just like Inferno. Their head would not be on fire. They would just have regular white masks like Inferno, but on each one of the masks they'd have a different like suit from a deck, you know what I mean, like a 52 card deck, so like clubs, aces, all that. So it would be like Inferno, and then there was she was a starter pack skin, but she's part of it too. It's the getaway set, and it was all about doing heists, you know what I mean. So it's about like stealing like jewels and stuff like that. That's basically what they was all about. That's basically. So the other skin that is in the item shop now, which I think her name is Banshee, was Hush. So yeah, Hush, which I do want this skin. I did want this skin. But that, like I said, that triple pack with the gold, it's like her, like I said, the Inferno, and then there's this other like skin with a suit on that I don't really care about, but I mean it's still 3 skins for like, you know, $25, something like that. I'll take both. I'd rather spend that and get 3 skins versus purchasing just her and get the 1 skin. I think she's fire. She looks like some type of Final Fantasy character to me. I always thought, since she dropped, I thought she was dope, and I wanted to buy her in the past, but it was really just me being like frugal, not really trying to spend more and more money in this game. I figured I would just wait until there's an opportunity where I already have the V-Bucks, which I do have them right now, but these other skins, like I said, I'm still waiting for. So I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna get her when she comes in the 3-pack. She's dope. Like I said, I think she looks like a Final Fantasy character, some type of Japanese anime, Japanese video game, PlayStation or something like that, like Nier Automata, or I don't know if I'm saying that right or if I'm even thinking the right thing, but I don't know, like I just want to say random things like Guilty Gear and Zone of the Enders, and I don't know, like she's just dope. She's dope. I don't know what the side packs are, but yeah, it's just her whole like even just her whole, like, how she's, like, you know, tilted a little bit, like she just looks like she's ready to murk some people. Her mask is fresh, her eyes are red. I think she's dope. I think she's super dope. I like her. Her necklace is fresh, like any pack's fresh, all that's fresh. She's just dope. Her colorway is dope. It's simple. I like how turtleneck thing, like gloves, like she's fire. White hair, once again, I know I said in the past I typically like white hair on black characters, but I think white hair just looks dope. Fantasy element anyways. Silence the opposition. I definitely want that. I think it's appropriately priced, 1,200 V-bucks. Good amount of detail into the skin, I feel. Looks like she has some type of like Jordans on, some foams or something, I don't know, foam posits maybe. On the feet, some crazy, you know, foam posit boots. Never came, I don't know. She's fresh though, she's dope. I like her a lot, and I do want this skin. I will be running it when I make that purchase. Her backling's okay. It's nice that she comes with a backling for being 1,200 V-bucks. I mean, she's already kind of like a gold and silver color anyway, so yeah, I definitely am gonna grab that set when it comes out. But yeah, dope skin. Really like this skin. Definitely plan on making a purchase. Her pickaxes are dope as well. It's just these, you know, I don't know, these little dual machete things. Whisper Quiet, Razor Sharp, part of the Silent Striker set. I'm not gonna buy that because I didn't really have any plans to buy it, but there's other pickaxes. There's these, but that's not really what I was talking about. They're very similar. We have these katanas right here, which I'm actually waiting to get the Reef Ranger to pair with these katanas. I think that would be first. That's why I said it's yellow, really. But yeah, so this is what I was really thinking of. So we have the Reliant Blades, which just came out last season. We just got these pickaxes literally last season. It was tier 100 pickaxe. I think these are very similar to you know, the Silent Strikers that we were just looking at. Yeah, so I don't really feel any reason, like if I were to buy this skin, I think honestly these come with that pack as well, the 3-pack I was talking about. So 500 V-bucks is not bad, but it's just, I think it's, Fortnite does that sometimes. They'll come out with stuff like that in the item shop where it's very so they'll come out with something like that, and then later in the next season, the season after, they'll make something very similar to it, and it'll just be part of the battle pass. So it's almost like, I mean, you can grab it sooner, but it's probably gonna be some, you know, some similar item. So why even rush? No real reason. And we have this, you know, we just have this weapon wrap, the weathered black. Show your style. Not really very stylistic to me. It's just plain regular degular. It's just like they just threw something in the shop to match the set. I don't, you know, I think that weapon wrap is probably the worst part of that whole. Like, the set is pretty cool. I do like the pickaxe. It's just like I said, I don't feel compelled to purchase them because, you know, reasons I just explained. But that's kind of whack. I would definitely say that's the whack portion. There's mad stuff in the item shop today, so I guess it's gonna be a long video. Swing Force. That's not what I want to review first. Let's see. You know, it's like a cycle like this. That's a pretty cool weapon round. That's not a bad weapon round. That's 300 too. That's probably actually 200. But all right, so we got your boy, Mecha Team Leader, which he's supposed to be like, you know, the Zord or like Voltron, basically from like Power Rangers. This was the scene right. I mean, this was the season right before Season X where we had the mechs. And basically this dude fought this big monster at the end. It was one of the freshest like endings to a season. It was dope. It was pretty dope. The monster, the fight between this dude and the monster was pretty fresh. Yeah, basically just like I said, he's supposed to be like a Zord. So realistically, this is more like a scalable size for, you know, to participate in the rest of the game. You know, for it to just be a character and run around and shoot people. Basically, that's what the point of this is. But it's supposed to be super huge. It's supposed to be like a Zord, Megatron, you know, like I was saying before, Voltron, all that. It's okay. It's pretty fresh. I mean, it's more like, you know, it's really kind of hitting at like 90s kid nostalgia. I feel like that's what they're really going after with something like this. Like, it's not bad. I can't really be mad at you would purchase this skin. I'm not really hating on it. And it kind of goes back to the whole, it plays off the whole like Cuddle Team Leader skin. And basically, so I'll show you the pilot or the one who assembled that thing. So it's like a tier 100 skin, I think. Pretty sure if my memory serves me right. Was it Rocks? Oh, no, was it? No, it was her. Singularity, yeah. It's usually the tier 100 or like a secret skin, and if you if I were to go into the different colorways, she has like see, so it's basically like different. It's supposed to represent different portions of the map. Like this is pizza, whatever the pizza place is. This is Der Burger. Yeah, there was a T-Rex, I want to say, on one part of the map, those dinosaurs and all that. Like, it's representative of like different portions of the map. This was Drift. It's like the Drift variant. So essentially, she's like a Power Ranger, and I guess like I don't know if there's multiple of her, and those are different colorways, or if she's just an embodiment of all of the portions of the map. Maybe that's why she's just the single pilot of that teddy bear dude, but. He's not bad. He's a mecha team leader. Like, he's alright. Some assembly required. Okay, we're playing off toys and all that, or whatever. He's got, missiles all throughout. He's not bad. I really don't feel like there's much to say about him. We got the afterburners, which that's cool. That's cool. I can't really see putting that on very many other characters. Yeah, I mean, he's got a built-in emo, which is pretty fresh. He's 1,600 V-Bucks. I mean, he should be 1,500 V-Bucks, so they're definitely charging you for that emo. I mean, they're giving you a little bit of a discount because that emo could be like 200, has noise, so it could be 300 potentially if they really want to do all that. But I mean, a little bit of a discount, it's not bad. Then we have the combo cleavers. I don't really feel the need to purchase these. It does definitely fit the theme and looks like some type of Japanese large robot fighting type swords that the character has. So I mean, 800 V-Bucks, that's still a lot. It's pretty steep. Definitely stack that, put it toward another skin. Swing and force, not bad. I like the colorway though. The colorway is pretty fresh with the pink blades, and then we have like the turquoise and the teal center on the jewels or the gems, leading on to the handles, which the handles are kind of funky, but I'm not really sure what those are. Yeah, it is what it is. Whatever. What do we have for the glider? Let's see what they have. Oh no, we don't have a glider, we just have a weapon wrap, which like I said before, is pretty fresh. Mecha team. I don't really know why there's like that lifeline going down it though. Part of the final showdown set, show your style. Yeah, this one's pretty fresh. I do like this. This is basically, like, they basically just put the colors and the reactiveness or the animated graphic in the pink, and they put the other colors over it. But that weapon wrap is basically the same as it's like Sentry. Pretty sure that's the name of the weapon wrap. I'm remembering right. Or Sentinel, I'm sorry, Sentinel. Yeah, basically the same thing. Sentinel just has a little bit, the red accents here and there, but other than that, essentially it is the same thing. If you remember what Sentinel looks like, let me go back and check out. I use Sentinel fairly. I use it a lot. So yeah, it's pretty similar. I mean, you see what I'm talking about with the back tail portion of the gun, the butt, and then we have all the gold, accents on it. Even that centerpiece, which I want to say that's the thing that probably controls. I think it controls what the no. I was gonna say it controls the fire rate, but we have that back above the trigger of the gun in the back. So I mean, it's not bad for 500. We have the animated feature, which makes it cool. This is a silly Fortnite skin. A lot of people did like this, Axo. I was not really into this skin at all. The silly skins, I either really like them or I don't, but I'm not really pressed to even buy the silly skins. Like, I like that Bratwurst dude. I'll put a picture of him in the YouTube screen. The Bratwurst is pretty cool. Or I think his name is like the Brat or something like that. Plus it's like a hip hop reference, and that's dope. Like the Brat, the rapper, Jermaine Dupri and all that. But yeah, this skin's okay, I guess. Here to see if life on dry land lives up to the hype. Part of the Axolotl attack set. Introducing yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't really get it. Like, I guess he's an alien and he's putting on the stuff, like put on the jersey and all that to fit in. He's not like an alien. He probably comes from like the swamp, lives under the swamp or whatever. Or lives under water. That's what I would imagine. He says he's here to see if dry land lives up to the hype. So he probably left the swamp, left Slurp Swamp or whatever, came up on land and started, I'm a Fortnite character now. I'm interacting. 1,200 V-Bucks is okay. We have the hoop on the back, which I mean, it's cool that it changed. I like the color change. I don't know what that. What's that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. That's so random. But yeah, I like the colorway of this hoop, but I don't know why I'm gonna put not regulation height. Yeah, I don't know why I'm gonna put neon backboard. What is this? I don't know what these things are. Like, I don't know why we have these axle jet. That's what it's called. Axle jet. Axle. Okay. Maybe it tells him forward, I guess. That's interesting. It's just so random that they would just give you that. Like, why'd they give you the... I guess they give you the hoop because he has the jersey on. And then the axle jet is more just for when he's butt naked. Which, you know, you'll see it one more time, I guess, before we move on. Damn, this review video is long. Yeah, right there where he's butt ass naked. But then we have his axle, Voltel, I don't know. Build the busy axle on the go. Alright. Like, that colorway is pretty fresh. I mean, it's 500. I mean, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. I don't really feel super compelled. That colorway, once again, it's still fire. It's dope colorway, but I really need to drop the 500 on it. I don't really think so. It's okay. It's just okay. 500, whatever. Good. Now I guess what we have the female version, which Brian, she's alright. Like, she's kind of got a mermaid booty right there. You can see. It's kind of nice how the light. See if you face it right there, the light just completely covers the booty, so you got to get that side angle. I see you, Fortnite. I see you. But yeah, she's okay. She's kind of cool. She's kind of cool. 1200 V-Bucks. I'm not like her cape is cool. I like how that there's like that shimmery see-through stuff. I mean, she's alright. She kind of looks like Osmosis Jones character. Her and they do look like Osmosis Jones characters. Genuine Atlantean princess. Yeah, I mean, she does look like an Atlantean regal, but impossible to keep dry. Yeah, I mean, you know, I wouldn't really say she's like a funny style skin, but she's just like whatever. Yeah, they're probably from that coral place. That's what it is. They're from that coral, whatever, you know, part of the map. On screen, but she's okay. I'm not super into her. I think 1200. I mean, I think she has an adequate amount of detail for, you know, to justify the 1200 purchase. Also has the black thing, back bling. If you're really into it, cool. I'm not really into it. It's whatever. We still have so much to talk about. Jeez, this video is gonna be long. So then we have the Patch Patroller, self-appointed Grand Guardian of the Gourd. He's a season 6, and you know, pretty OG at this point. It's like almost 10 seasons ago now. He's pretty cool. We also have the fork in the toe. He's not bad for 800 V-Bucks. I'm not mad at him. He's very OG, super OG skin. So I can totally see grabbing him. You know, you can see he's just very simple in a sense. Not to say that he's not missing any detail, but he's very simple. It is somewhat of like a reskin, or they just added like a lot of detail to one of the default Fortnite skins. It's not like a complete like new skin. Nothing wrong with that though. He's still got a lot of detail on him. He's a holiday oriented skin regardless. So I mean, it's not like they slacked and just put like a pumpkin on his back or something like that. I can see buying this skin. Not really, you know, it's not on my list, but it's a cool Fortnite skin. Then we have Musha. Typically anything samurai in this game I buy. I love samurai stuff as a weak point for me. He was like the first samurai skin to come out. So yeah, I definitely grabbed him. I want to say you might be able to take his mask off when you're like, you know, making the edits to him and all that. But yeah, I think he's pretty dope. I mean, since then there's been other samurai skins that have come out. There's even a samurai skin right now that I can make a purchase. But it's like if you buy it, you get Save the World also. I already have Save the World, so I haven't. It's $15 for the other samurai skin. I've just been not wanting to drop 15 bucks on just that skin, but yeah. So there's this dude Musha, who we were just looking at, own him, and then I got this guy Shogun. I thought he was way fresher than Musha. He dropped, so I definitely grabbed this dude. He's crazy. He's the dude that's in the Corrupted Legends pack right now, part of the Corrupted Legends set. You see it. Maybe that's why they put Musha out. They figure, like, you know, samurais going ham right now. I think that's the skin. The Shogun skin, I think, is a skin that Fortnite wanted to be better or more popular. Hopefully down the line, they just do like a whole season of samurais. But at the end of the day, his colorway is still pretty fresh. His shoulder pads are dope too. Gauntlet's dope. His colorway is just fresh. We got like that royal, navy, bluish, you know, going throughout. He looks like there was this one Power Ranger. There was a season of Power Rangers, I think, where they were ninjas. And then there was this blue Power Ranger guy. I'll put him on screen for the YouTube as well. But he kind of looks like he looks like somewhat oriented based on that blue ninja Power Ranger. I mean, he might have been this. They might have all been ninjas, and he was the samurai Power Ranger. I can't remember, or something like that. But he was pretty fresh. I had a toy of him way back in the day. I got him mad randomly. I think one of my friends just left it here or something, never came back for it, but he was dope. Moving on, we have Plasma Bubble. It's cool as reactive, animated. Changes color. I'm not really into it. I guess it's like, you know, the plasma splattered on the gun, I guess, and it's just reacting as you're doing whatever you're doing. But I'm good. 500. I mean, I guess, but once again, I'm straight. I'm good. We got well-rounded. I love this storm skin, so just see you turn around for that booty. This skin's not bad though. I like the shuffle, the light on the feedness. Music's pretty cool. I don't mind this emo. This emo's pretty fresh. I like that. Like I said, the booty, but the shuffle's pretty cool. It's like, hit you with it. One more time. Alright, this video's already been long enough, so I think that's pretty cool. Well-rounded is pretty cool. We have dynamic shuffle. That first part looks like the character doesn't know how to dance. And I was like, ah. Oh, this probably has music. Yeah, this has music. From real life? No, it's just. I know the moves. No, this is like for Icon, like for Ninja or Ludafu, but neither of them though. I don't know who this is for. That's interesting. It's not new though, so it's already been out. Crazy boy. They should put out Jordan Fisher's Icon dance again. Smokey K made me like that a lot more. Oh, Smokey, I wish you still played Fortnite. But I understand, bro. Doing everything. This one's okay. Crazy Boy's alright. That's whatever. Never forget your pure heart and play on. It's whatever, yo. It's whatever. 500. I mean, their Icon series are probably gonna, they're gonna be 500. Whatever. I'd rather grab well-rounded, to be honest. Dynamic shuffle. Nah, I'd rather grab well-rounded. Out of those three, 500. Definitely. Moving on. Okay, so this is the last leg. Let's see how. Okay, don't even think about it. All right, so we have the decaying dribbler. So essentially, these skins are the soccer skins. There's 4 different ones. 2. Yeah, these are essentially just the soccer skins. The soccer skins are already just very, they're just already popular. They're super popular. All the soccer skins, like without them being like dead and decaying and stuff, they are already very popular. I want this soccer skin. All the soccer skins. She's curly hair cutie for the most part. That's it. I mean, soccer skins are pretty basic, sweaty skins. But I don't know, when they came back out, I wanted this one, but when they came back out, I was just kind of like, man, I was kind of over it at that point. I felt like it just killed it a little bit for me, because everybody had it now, and it killed the whole idea of soccer skin. A soccer skin was one of those original super sweaty skins where when you saw a soccer skin coming at you in the game, you knew you better be ready, because they're about to do some serious damage. Represent your crypt and style. Alright, Fortnite, chill out with that, Fortnite. Calm down, Fortnite. Represent your crypt and style. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. Soccer skin, alright, so she got the jaw hanging, which that's just like, I'm not really super, I said this in previous videos, I think, I'm not really super into the whole Halloween thing all the time. I have some Halloween skins, there's some Halloween stuff I think is cool, I like Nightmare Before Christmas and scary movies sometimes, I'm not really, but some of it's just like, she got the hanging jaw and it's just wobbling, I'm not in her, eyes everywhere, I'm good. I'm not gonna, I do like zombie movies, I think Walking Dead is fire, but I'm not trying to be a zombie. I'm trying to defend myself against a zombie as well. She's, let me go. Her jaw's hanging too. Jeez, all their jaws are hanging except her, because her jaw is sewn shut. That's it. Jeez, all their jaws. She's kind of interesting being purple. All their jaws are just, wow. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so 1,200 piece. That's not bad. All their jaws. Your boy's jaws hanging too. Jeez, all their jaws just hanging. Gosh, phone's ringing. Out of here. Shut up. All their jaws are hanging. His jaw. They all just have the weird balls. Huh. Pause. Yeah, the weird zombie balls. This is strange. Yeah, man, I'm just not really into it, like I said. And his jaw just drops. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the biggest, he just got the biggest jaw. Big black man jaw, so his jaw just super duper drops. Like, it's like, but yeah. These skins are alright, 1200. You know, Halloween. If you're into it, embrace the season. If not, you know, it's only 1 month. It's all good. Kinda creepy. It's traversal though. It's traversal, so they move like that. We sliding like that. Get it? It's alright. It's okay. It's not bad. Then we got John Wick in the game, baby. Keanu Reeves in the game, baby. We had the other skin that was originally in Fortnite that was meant to look like John Wick, and then they did an actual collab and they made old John Wick skin. So this came out probably like what, I think 4 or 5 seasons ago. He's got 2 different colorways. He's pretty fresh, 2,000 V-bucks. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm not really super compelled to buy it. I'd rather have the other the guy that's supposed to look like, you know, kind of Keanu Reeves and John Wick. But even that skin, I'm not really hard pressed to buy it. Originally the John Wick skin, the original one, and then this one was just dope because there was a skin wearing a suit. But I mean, I feel like there's so many skins now that have suits on, like Contract Killer. I mean, I feel like that was like the best set to purchase if you want a skin with just having a suit. Yeah, we got your boy Inferno, who I showed earlier. Like, there's just a lot of skins that have suits now. And there's plenty of other skins that have suits. I just don't have them all, but it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so we got your boy Agent Peely has a suit. Like, there's Brutus has a suit. Midas basically has a suit. He just he's not wearing the jacket. Yeah, like there's a lot of skins that have suits. So I mean, originally, that, for me at least, maybe other people didn't really care about that. That was a main appeal. That these skins had suits, and I thought that was fresh because they just looked clean and they just go around murking people. You know, we got Halle Berry in the game, Sophia, which I mildly want to buy just because it's Halle Berry, to be honest. Just because it's Halle Berry. Other than that, I have no real desire to purchase a skin. I don't, you know, it's okay. It's alright, but I just don't really care. I don't really care. I really don't care. But it's just because it's Halle Berry. It's literally just because it's Halle Berry. I still need to watch them John Wick movies. Like, I watched the first one. I don't think I watched the second or the third one. But yeah, I mean, definitely on my list to watch. Halle Booty. Yeah, I mean, she's alright. She's alright. You know, she got that jacket's like interesting. Like a biker jacket. She's leaving it somewhat unzipped. I mean, yeah, simple skins. They're both fairly simple skins. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally just John Wick. It's literally just Keanu Reeves and Halle Berry. Which I'm not saying it's just like that's cool and all, but if you're not really a fan of them, like I can't really see, like, you know, or the movies, I can't really see buying the skins. We have the simple sledge. Not a bad pickaxe. It makes sense. It's, you know, makes me happy because it makes sense. I can see busting up a whole bunch of stuff with this sledgehammer. It's not gonna shatter to pieces like the guitar. 500 is not bad. We have brush it off. John Wick brush it off. That's pretty cool. I want to see it again. Yeah, it's simple. It's 200. It's 200. Not if I see you first. Okay, it's 200. Whatever. Then once again, simple weapon wrap, 200. I don't need to buy that. The only thing that's really worth it is John Wick, Sophia, or the sledge. And let's see, the assassin's assassin. Every action has a consequence. So I'm pretty sure, I would imagine in the movies, she came in the movies to try to kill John Wick. I would assume. Haven't seen the movies yet. Don't kill me for the spoiler alert. But other than that, that has been the item shop review. Straight Products item shop review for Fortnite, October 12th. 2020. I'd like to thank, you know, anybody for watching, whether it be on the Twitch or the YouTubes. If you're watching on the YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. That is youtube.com/str8pr0duct's. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. You know, once again, thank you for watching. And all right, my name is str8pr0duct's. Peace. I'm out.